What's good, YouTube? It's your boy FaulPlay, and you never know what I'll say. Check it out, man. More Bo Burnham, okay? Sue me. Alright? Listen, this is moments to help us recover from Inside. I know a lot of us have seen Inside, and it done something to us. It done something, alright? And we love it, okay? But we need a little recovery, okay? So we're here, okay? We need a little bit of, you know, moments to cheer us up and bring us out of that, okay? But, yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. So without further ado, let's get this shit cracking.
I'm sorry, these cameras are gonna capture everything.
If you're new here, hit that sub, okay? Alright? I'm just saying. By the way, internet bill's coming up. Just letting everybody know. FaulPlay.live, link in the description, okay? Your boy needs help. Alright? Let's continue.
Everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, nothing is off limits.
Really? Gonna let him film your weekly bubble bath time?
Bubble, that is my one safe place.
I'm not gay, and that's what I said. If I'm gay, hey God, strike me dead, you know?
It was a... Looks like he's starting to die. Okay. Dude, he's hilarious how he comes up with clever-ass lines, man. Clever-ass lines, man. He's so witty. Let's go.
Hey God, strike me dead, you know?
It was something I remember when I went to audition, I did like my first take, and Emerald was like, "That's really good. Like, yes, like Ryan should be very nervous around her." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's a choice I'm making. That's a conscious choice I'm making right now."
Confidence, poise, smile.
He's like if a serial killer fucked an inspirational speaker.
He's like Daniel Day-Lewis, except he sucks.
The scene where you're doing it's hard to do nothing on camera, but I succeeded.
At one point, movies were trying to represent reality, and now reality is trying to imitate movies' representation of reality. I have no idea where I'm going with this.
Hans Taywin.
Can you do a little bit of the thing?
He's a Dutch absurdist. One of the things he does is he brings out a sock puppet, which is a black sock.
See, already I don't like him.
Yeah. No. All right. It's a white sock.
Oh,
and
better.
then.
And I look at kids on their phone, and my first instinct isn't why are they on their phone? It's like, yeah, why would you want to look up at the world right now? Really, for real. Like, of course. Look at the world you made for these kids to look up at. No wonder they're burying their head in the sand.
On that?
Damn, Bo. I've never heard that quote. I have never heard that quote from him. That is crazy, man. Interesting. Let's continue, man. Damn. Stuff like that, man. Like, he's such a good comedian, man, and it's not he's not just a comedian, right? Man, he drops a lot of gems, and I think we should all be picking them up. All right, all the gems he drops, we need to pick it up, take a look at it. All right, it's real. You ain't even gotta check it, just look at it and appreciate it. This is real shit, real talk. Let's go, Bo.
Very light, no.
Performance anxiety and stage fright has sort of bled in.
Now listen, some of you were, you know, giving reactors a lot of criticism because Bo made fun of all reactors in Inside. I disagree. I disagree. I don't think he was making fun of all reactors. Okay, some people aren't good at it. All right. So, I mean, I got a bad Reactor vibe off of it, because if you can tell, like, he was doing it in a comedic way, and the way he was portraying the Reactor doing the video, it was awful. It was boring, very monotone, all that jazz. But yeah, here he is reacting himself. Okay, so all you people, you know, thinking he hates Reactor, get out of here, bro. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. All right, let's continue.
Into kids' normal lives.
God, that sweater looks good.
This first song is called A World on Fire.
I love love this.
Next song, a little bit longer than that one.
I knew Susan as well as any of you. She was black. She was black, okay? She was black. Deal with it, Dad.
Consider this.
Zach.
She graduated 8th grade. A week later, we filmed the movie, and then a week after, she went to her freshman year of high school.
He's talking about 8th grade, the movie he directed. I have yet to see it, but from what I've heard and seen, you know, supposedly it's really good, and he did a good job on it and whatnot. But yeah.
And she didn't get cast in her school play.
Really?
So I promised her I'd do this. Mr. Jones High School, you.
So the fact that it's had such a positive receival.
Receival.
I'm getting really bad receival in here, but...
We just played in Alabama. They just like the lights. I didn't even need to do jokes. Motherfuckers got moving candles. No, not quite.
Gotta warn you guys, though, the cameras do add a few pounds of muscle. Oh, Zach Stone's got muscle.
Damn.
Oh, ladies! Well...
I wonder I'm on camera so much. What's good? What's good, bro? Let's continue.
I'm living my dreams!
Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez were in the audience, is that right?
Yeah, I didn't know that they were there. I didn't know he knew my stuff. I didn't know Bieber personally. But it was in the Largo, which is a theater here.
Yeah,
it's a small
I've done
theater.
that theater. It's not huge, it's pretty small.
Yeah, and I have a bit in my act that sort of makes fun of Justin Bieber and some of these young pop stars. Basically, it's a song, and it mocks the way that those songs are written, which I think is... What the songs basically do is they're love songs to girls, and they describe the girls as vaguely as they possibly can. Like, I love how your eyes have that, like, bluish, brownish, greenish color, and like, your torso is an arm on either side of it, or, like, whatever.
Did you find out if they were mad or anything?
Well, the thing is, that seems sort of harmless, but then it kind of gets a little darker and sort of accuses these young pop artists of being part of this cycle where girls read magazines, feel terrible about themselves because it says, you know, you should be skinnier, you should be prettier. They feel terrible, and then these pop stars tell them that they're perfect. And
I can kind of relate to that, but I'm not. You know, I'm me. But you know, stuff that gets put in front of your face, making you miserable, all that jazz. Yeah, it's not healthy, man. It's not healthy. Damn.
They're beautiful in the songs, they buy the song, and then the pop stars on the cover of the magazines, they buy a magazine again, so they're like, and it's sort of just like this vicious cycle. And I basically, like, it's sort of implied that he's working for Satan or whatever.
To womanize, because you know it's true that when you look in their eyes, you see they're people too. Mother effing suffrage. Mother effing suffrage.
Thank you very much.
Yo, is he good? Bo, you all right, bro?
To the other nominees in the category, have fun at the Oscars, losers. No.
Jesus. Deborah, best things fingers in a holy place. Hail Mary, full of grace. What? Oh, shit. Good fucking try, Jesus. That was touche, Jesus. You can cut that.
We got him.
Touche. Okay, cut that. Cut that. God does not work in mysterious ways. He works in direct, technical ways, actually. That was fucking incredible.
I got my pickup truck, driving really fast, yellow ribbon on my bumper, Jesus on the dash.
America, mom, pickup, mom, America.
You guys like impressions? You like impressions? Why?
I've seen that.
That was Socrates.
I moved to Hollywood recently from Boston, where I grew up, and places, and I For never understanding or learning. Every day can't be about him. There's other people, you selfish asshole. Must be psychotic.
Hello, this is Zach. I just beat a tough guy up. What's your name?
You don't believe me? I'll call her right now, okay? She's actually working. She works at a place where people die and are born. And it's not a hospital.
Okay,
Let us have dinner tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Avocado shirt should I wear to the dinner? Here's ketchup.
On the streets of London, cooking on cobblestone.
Cobblestone.
And it's always one of two things on celebrity lip syncing. It's either a male celebrity lip syncing to a woman's song, but he's not, or it's...
I feel like hip hop used to be a voice for the voiceless, you know? Yes! Voiceless.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, yes. Voiceless. All right.
This guy's here. Finally, we've been waiting for him to show up. Like, you wait in the game, forget it. I mean, no. You had your chance. If I had $1 million, I'd pay your mother to have sex with me. Afterwards, I'd probably invest the remaining $999,990, $10 for sex with your mother. Comedy.
Comedy.
I smell comedy. Well, it was comedy giving off that scent. A lesser comedian would have milked that for 4 verses. And a better comedian wouldn't have done it at all.
This is about sex, which I've had. Who else has had sex here? Give me a hey yeah.
Hey, yeah.
All right, so
Hey,
we're
yeah.
this pretty good. Now, but I can do comedy without stupid gimmicks or anything, and it can still work. So this is for all those comics out there, and judge this. What do you call a kid with no arms and an eye patch? Names.
So yeah, man, I'm always anticipating something new from Bo, you know what I mean? I love his content, man. I love his content, and yeah, more Bo Burnham videos coming up, okay? If you have any suggestions, go ahead and throw it in the comments, alright? Yeah, but before I go, like I said, internet bill's coming around. If anybody's willing to help out, FaulPlay.live, link in the description. So I told you guys I hit somebody up, right? And he said he was going to let me work with him. He needed some help doing some lawn care and whatnot. And I was excited. I was excited to get back into lawn care, but he hasn't called me. I asked him if he could start me Monday. No word. So I don't know. It's just really stressful times at the moment. Trying to find a job, you know, something I'm good at, you know, at least. But yeah, man, I don't know. FaulPlay.live though, link in the description. I could use a little help. But yeah, I'm gonna go on to the next ones. It's your boy FaulPlay. You never know what I'll say. Gang gang skirt.